West Ohio Liquidations welcome you to this broadcast of women's college volleyball on NKTelco Sports. We're at the ONU Sports Center where the DePaul Tigers where the Wisconsin-Oshkosh Titans will take on the Ohio Northern University Polar Bears. Today's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: John and Tony's Restaurant, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Jalapenos Mexican Grill, Whatever Cards and Games, and NKTelco. Wisconsin-Oshkosh and Ohio Northern University are going to do battle here in just a moment, as we'll have the introduction of our starting lineups. Ohio Northern enters play at 8-2 on the season. Wisconsin-Oshkosh comes in here at 11-3, and these two teams are unbeaten in this tournament. So this is a major contest to determine who might be the winner of the tournament. About to introduce our starting lineups and rosters as we're about to begin here on NKTelco Sports. The center court game, Ohio Northern University and Wisconsin-Oshkosh. And then in our south game, we have Muskegon and Earlham will do battle. South court introductions taking place here at Ohio Northern University Invitational. Thank you for joining us as we broadcast live from ONU. Introducing Muskegon and Earlham. Muskegon being introduced at the present time for the South Court contest. Earlham Quakers, who gave Ohio Northern quite a battle in day one of this tournament. They are introduced. And now they move on to our center court game. Ohio Northern and Wisconsin-Oshkosh, the Titans, under head coach John Ellman. Number one, Robin Kirsch. Carissa Undholm. Kelly Mao. Riley Kind. Number 17, Riley Dahlquist. Maddie Pearson, number 23. Number 28, Abby Friedgen. Those are the starters for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Come in, as we said, at 11-3 on the season. Head coach John Ellman. Grace Conrad, captain and starter for Ohio Northern. Anna Ermer, number 5. Number 8, Rachel Jennings. Number 12, Katie Karstensen. Number 23, Sonia Dowling. Number 8, Rachel Jennings. Starters for Ohio Northern, as we're about to do battle, also number 30, Kendra Ackerman. So Ohio Northern stands at 8-2 as they came in Ohio Northern doing a tournament recap here quickly. They defeated DePaul in the 2 p.m. contest yesterday afternoon. Came back in the nightcap at 7 o'clock and defeated Earlham in 4 sets, 3-1. And now today it's their opening set of play here at the Ohio Northern University Sports Center. Officials are set for play. We're just moments away from the start of action here at Ohio Northern. Keys to Ohio Northern play from head coach Katie Kuhn. Focus on that first ball contact. One of the keys, and being present in the moment and focusing on 1 point and 1 set at a time. And her third key, having a balanced offense and utilizing all of the attack options that Ohio Northern has here on their roster. We're underway. Ohio Northern and Wisconsin-Oshkosh, 2 unbeatens here in the tournament. Point goes to Ohio Northern as Rachel Jennings will serve it up for the Polar Bears. Oshkosh at the net. It's going to come back. 2-0 Ohio Northern with the early lead. Of course, Oshkosh coming off, they played just a short time ago in their match against Denison, a 4-set match. So Oshkosh playing back-to-back games as Ohio Northern tries to get the offense rolling. 2-0 our early score. At the net, Jennings, Wagner with the kill and the point as the sophomore puts Ohio Northern up 3-0 on the John Antoni's Restaurant scoreboard. At the net, there's the battle. Oshkosh will get it back out. Right side hit by Carstensen. And it's in. It's 4-0. Ohio Northern out in front. Carstensen with the kill. And Ohio Northern up 4-0. Mao with the set and the hit by Oshkosh. That's going to go long, and Ohio Northern quickly up 5-0. Maddie Pearson, number 23, Riley Kind, and number 7, Callie Mao up front. And there's the first point for the Titans, clad in the gold and black. 5-1 our score. Amelia Hurst will serve it up for the Titans. Ohio Northern on the attack. Wagner's trying to find the inside of the line, but it goes out of bounds, and it comes back to Amelia Hurst, who will serve it for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. 5-2 our score. Hurst in serve, sends it to the back row. Conrad, Ohio Northern, back over to Oshkosh. Oshkosh trying to get the set. Here comes a hit by Sundholm. Block goes to Ohio Northern, and it's 6-2. Ackerman with the serve for Ohio Northern. Wagner with the kill. High Northern coming out strong. It's 7-2. Kendra Ackerman with the serve again. Ava Ellinger finds the open spot. High Northern jumps out to an 8-2 lead, and Wisconsin-Oshkosh will have to take the timeout. Our score: Ohio Northern 8, Wisconsin-Oshkosh 2. You are watching the Ohio Northern Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Whatever Cards and Games in Ada is your locally owned, family-friendly business for all your gaming needs. We carry a wide range of collectible card games, board games, family games, role-playing games, educational games for all ages, and more. Stop in today for your much-needed expansion packs and war miniatures. We are an official tournament store for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Cardfight Vanguard. Expect an enjoyable time at Whatever Cards and Games, where there's fun for everyone.
Northern quickly out of the gate here in the first set against Wisconsin-Oshkosh. 5-1 in the kill situation. 8-2 lead for the Polar Bears. Oshkosh on the regroup. Strong hit for the kill and the point. Sophomore Sonia Dowling. As the Polar Bears increase the lead to 9-2, as Ackerman will stay in serve. Net serve, and it gets over for the ace. 10-2, Polar Bears on a roll here as Ackerman stays in serve. Ackerman with the hit. Here comes the set by Mao, and it's going to be long. And we've got another timeout. Our score: Ohio Northern 11, Wisconsin-Oshkosh 2. Taking a look at the early statistics here: 11-2, Ohio Northern with the big lead. Attack error that time by Riley Kint. And a service ace before that was by Kendra Ackerman. Let's take a look at our other contest on the South Court. 8-8 our score there, as the battle takes place there between Muskegon and Earlham. And the Muskies go up by a point, and they lead 9-8, or rather Earlham got the scoreboard at 9-8. Earlham with the it's Muskegon as they take a look at it from here and looking at the live stats. Muskegon with that early lead. Back here, and Ackerman will serve it again for Ohio Northern. Sondholm, she'll come back and get the hit. Here comes the set. Good recovery by Hurst for Oshkosh, but Ohio Northern not able to return it. So the Titans pick up their third point. In serve is the Kuhn, number 22. Libero for Oshkosh. Comes the set by Mao, and the hit by Sundom. Ohio Northern, Wagner at the net. Sundholm and Riley Dahlquist at the net. Over to the right side, Ellinger not able to get it through as the block there by Maddie Pearson, number 23. Eleven to 5 our score on the John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard. At the net, High Northern picks up the point on the serving error, 12 to 5. Hannah Ermer will enter the game for Ohio Northern and serve it. Ermer in serve. Strong hit by Pearson on the right side, and 12-6 Oshkosh slowly getting back into this one. Number 20 Olivia Bruning and number 22 Izzy Kuhn will come into the lineup for the Titans. Kuhn with the serve. Jennings sends it across as Oshkosh Sundholm into the net. High Northern picks up the point, 13-6. Lauren James will come back into the contest, number 22. As number 23, Sonia Dowling will serve it up. Kuhn, strong hit by Dahlquist. It's going to go off the net and out. High Northern with a 14-6 lead. Here comes Kuhn's set. Sundholm, and point goes to Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Sundholm will be in serve. As you see the Wisconsin-Oshkosh Titans, the bench. Sundholm serve, Jennings, Ellinger, it's going to be out. And Oshkosh picks up the point, 14-8. Sundholm remains in serve. Ackerman with the set, Ellinger with the hit. Titans return it. Ellinger, high hit. Kuhn over to the right side, and it's going to be a little bit long as the hit just a little bit too deep. Substitutes for High Northern as head coach Katie Kuhn rotating players into the Ohio Northern lineup. In serve will be number 20, Grace Ermer. Sundholm will have it. They'll get it back over to the right side as Mao hits it across. Here comes James, the block up front as Dahlquist and Kirsch with the block. As Kint will come back in. Riley Kint, a sophomore, number 11. In serve, Riley Dahlquist. Jennings has it. Conrad with the set. James now with it. Oshkosh on the attack. Here comes the set, the hit. Kirsch. They get it across, and the point. (15-9) our score as Grace Conrad on that kill. Comes the set and the hit, and the point by Wisconsin-Oshkosh as Riley Kint makes it 16-10. Substitutes for Oshkosh as number 7, Kelly Mao, will serve it up. Mao with the hit. Jennings. Here comes the set. Conrad gets it to Wagner. Good combination, and it's in. And High Northern up 17-10. Rachel Jennings will serve it. Good serve, Sundholm. Back over to Mao. Strong hit by Kirsch. Jennings sets it up. Right side, Karstensen with the kill and the point. Ohio Northern.
I wouldn't touch that either.
In the lead, 18-10. Rachel Jennings, the sophomore, will serve it up deep. And it's long, and it's 18-11. Wisconsin-Oshkosh makes the right judgment that time. More substitutes in as Amelia Hurst will come in for Wisconsin-Oshkosh and serve. 7-point Ohio Northern lead. Jennings, Wagner at the net as Sundholm and Dahlquist will get the block. And Hurst will stay in serve, and it's 18-12. Jennings back over to Conrad as Sonia Dahlin hits it long, and it's 18-13. Amelia Hurst stays in serve. Jennings digs it out. Karstensen with the point on the kill, 19-13. Ackerman to serve it for Ohio Northern. Goes deep. Sundom will have it. There's the set, the hit long by Riley Kine. 20-13 as Ohio Northern with the big early lead. Kendra Ackerman. She'll hit it. Handled by Kine. Here comes Sundholm, but a lot of strength, but it goes deep, and it's 21-13. Ackerman stays in serve. Sundholm back up to Mao. Hurst has it. Mao will get it over to the right side, and Sundholm. Ackerman will hit it. Here comes the set. Ellinger now back to Wagner. Whistle goes against Wisconsin-Oshkosh. 22-13 our score. 9-point advantage. Ohio Northern trying to take a 1-0 first set lead against Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Right side hit by Kine. Here comes Conrad, set to Dowling. Back up with the set. Sundholm gets it back. She'll come back at it one more time. Great save by Ackerman. Keeps it alive, and Wagner will send it into Oshkosh territory, but at the net. Point goes to Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Number 17, Riley Dahlquist, will come back in for Wisconsin-Oshkosh as Abby Friedgen will serve it up. Conrad, Ellinger back over. Sundholm, she'll get the kill. 22-15 on our John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard. Friedgen with the serve sends it back to Ackerman. Conrad back over to Wagner. Good defense by Oshkosh, but that time Ohio Northern will win it as Wagner comes up with a kill. 23-15. Substitute comes in. It's Hannah Ermer for the Polar Bears. Ermer to the back row. Hurst up to Mao. Right side to Pearson, but now Dowling will get the kill as it goes off of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. 24-15. Our score, and we are at set point with Hannah Ermer in the serve. Ermer, Sundholm, trouble. Sundholm will get it across, and that's going to result in a point for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Kind of a desperation play by Wisconsin-Oshkosh, but it turned out well for them. And it's 24-16 as they'll get the serve, and that's Izzy Kuhn, a freshman. For the Titans, strong serve, Ackerman. Ellinger. Up for a moment, she's going to get the kill, but Sundholm will return it quickly. Conrad tries to sneak it by, but Ohio Northern will set it over. And that's going to be the point, as Grace Conrad not quite able to handle it in the back row, and it's 24-17. And Izzy Kuhn stays in serve for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. To the back row, Jenkins, Conrad, Ellinger. There's the point Ohio Northern was waiting on. Polar Bears take the first set victory, 25-17. You are watching the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Households are using more connected devices than ever before. TVs are streaming, smartphones are browsing, security cameras are watching, and virtual assistants are, well, assisting.
You'll need an umbrella today.
As you add more devices, we are constantly improving our technology to deliver the fastest and most reliable internet to your home. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get NKTelco high-speed internet with speeds up to 1 gig. Call 1-888-NKTelco today.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Frontline attack led by Ohio Northern's Aaron Wagner with 5 kills. Katie Karstensen had 4 kills. Sonia Dolling chipped in with 2 kills, as did Ava Ellinger. So that's the front row play for Ohio Northern. Taking a look at the serves, Kendra Ackerman with 1 ace. Total team blocks for Ohio Northern at 2. As they take a 25-17 set number 1 victory. Wisconsin-Oshkosh comes into today's match with an 11-3 record. Ohio Northern stands at 8-2. So Polar Bears looking to stay unbeaten. These two teams are unbeaten in the tournament. So Ohio Northern, with the wins over the Indiana schools on day number 1, DePaul and Earlham. Earlham in the nightcap, quite a exciting adventure. 4-set victory for Ohio Northern. Lots of students from Ohio Northern here, and made for a festive occasion here in the nightcap. Wagner with the hit across it, and we're underway in second set. Ohio Northern up 1-0. Wagner, and the block will go to number 11, Riley Kint. Kint with the first point for Wisconsin-Oshkosh, who knocked off Denison. in the contest earlier here today. Kelly Mao with the serve, and quickly out of the gate, the Titans go up 2-0. And the Titans bump it up to 3-0. Callie Mao with the serve. Conrad with the set. Karstensen will hit it across for Ohio Northern. Back this way it comes. Mao. Wagner at the net. Point goes to Ohio Northern. Sonia Dolling will come back into the lineup, so it's Dolling, Wagner, and Karstensen up front. Grace Ermer also there as Jennings will serve it. Looking for the open space, and they find it. Riley Dahlquist with the kill. 4-1 our score. Early lead goes to the Titans of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Amelia Hurst, number 24, the junior, serves. Jennings sets to Conrad. Karstensen into the net. It's 5-1 Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Hurst continues to serve for the Titans. Rachel Jennings to Grace Conrad. Wagner going for the kill, and she'll get it. Ellinger and Ackerman return to Ohio Northern's lineup as they rotate back in. Ackerman will serve it. Strong serve, and it's going to be long. And it's 6-2 on the service error. Friedgen with the serve for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Conrad on the set. Here comes Wagner. Block attempt, and it's going to go astray, and Wagner does the job at the net, and it's 6-3. Hannah Ermer will serve it up as she re-enters for Ohio Northern. Ermer. Mao with the set to Sundholm. And Wisconsin-Oshkosh will pick up the point, and it's 7-3. Izzy Kuhn, number 22, comes in to serve. Hannah Moe will go to the front line for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Here comes to the serve. Strong hit, Dolling, but good defense by Oshkosh. Sundholm tries to find the open space. Good return there by Ermer. Looking for the open space, and defense by Hannah Ermer. Excellent for Ohio Northern. Comes the set. Jenkins will recover. Conrad back over to Ohio Northern will hit it, and Sundholm looking for the open space, and Jennings not quite able to get it. That'll make it 8-3. Got Ohio Northern timeout. Our score, Wisconsin-Oshkosh 8, Ohio Northern University 3. You're watching the ONU Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service, and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Ohio Northern takes the timeout. Find themselves down 8-3 as Izzy Kuhn will serve it up for the Titans and into the net. The point goes to the Polar Bears. Wisconsin-Oshkosh, they started this tournament yesterday, Friday the 16th, with a win over Muskegon, 3-2. First loss of the season for Muskegon. And the serve goes into the net, and it's 9-4. They followed it up with a 3-1 win over DePaul. And then earlier today, they knocked off Denison in the early morning session. Ohio Northern, on the other hand, started with a win over DePaul, and then in the nightcap, knocked off Earlham 3-0 and 3-1 respectively. These two teams remain unbeaten, and it's 10-4 Wisconsin-Oshkosh with the lead here in our second set. Ohio Northern, the winner in set number 1. Ohio Northern on the attack. Hellinger looks for the open space. Sundholm will get it back out. Jenkins with the up to Conrad. Conrad takes it over, and Ohio Northern's going to get the point. That'll make it 10-5. Rotation. Number 20, Grace Ermer, and Katie Karstensen will come back in for the Polar Bears. Grace Ermer with the serve. Hits it long. Now with the return. Kirsch will get it across, but Karstensen gets the point. Good effort by the Polar Bears, and they cut into the lead at 10-6. Grace Ermer, 5'5" junior, serves it up, and Sundholm will get the return. Kuhn back over to Kirsch, and Kirsch will get the kill. That makes it 11-6. Lauren James, Katie Karstensen, and Grace Conrad up front for Ohio Northern. There's the set by to Karstensen, but it's going to be a little bit long, and that's going to make it 12-6. Oshkosh with the lead. Dahlquist with the serve. Conrad takes it over. Titans good defense for the kill, but it's going to be long as Riley Dahlquist misses that back line as number 16 Aaron Wagner will return to the lineup. 12-7. Soft serve, underhanded serve by Grace Conrad. Wagner keeps it alive. Karstensen looking for the open space. Titans with it at the net. Battle goes to Ohio Northern, and it's 12-8. Lead now 4 points. Robin Kirsch, outside hitter, finds the net as Conrad serves it up. And that one's in as Riley Kint finds the corner. Back into the lineup comes number 23, Maddie Pearson. 13-8, 5-point advantage for the Titans. Callie Mao serving it up for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Here comes the set, and Kirsch with the score, and it's 14-8. Ohio Northern on the attack. James will hit it long, and it's 15-8. Titans trying to get a little bit of breathing room here. Callie Mao on the attack. Karstensen will find the open turf. Big kill, and it's 15-9. Rachel Jennings with the serve coming up. Sundholm will handle it. Right side hit. Polar Bears keep it alive. Dahling tries to squeeze it in and does. Nice set there by Grace Conrad with the assist, and Jennings will continue to serve. 5-point difference. Jennings, Sundholm, Mao, Sundholm. Good defense by Jennings. Dahling to the back row. Jennings will try to get the set. Karstensen and the block at the net there by Riley Kint and Maddie Pearson. And it's 16-10. Wisconsin-Oshkosh comes up with a point at the net that time as Amelia Hirsch serves it up for the Titans. Conrad, Dahling going for the kill. Battle at the net. And the block by Sonia Dahling. And the point for Ohio Northern. Hard-earned point makes it 16-11. Ellinger, Dahling, and Wagner in the lineup for Ohio Northern. Up front. Mao. Back over to Pearson. Dahling gets it across. Pearson's going to take it over, finds that open space, but Ohio Northern recovers quickly. Sundholm with the hit, and it's going to be right at the line, and the point goes to the Titans. 17-11. Abby Friedgen with the serve. Jennings to Conrad. Wagner. Boy, she's hard to stop when they get that good set from Conrad. Wagner makes it 17-12 as Hannah Ermer will rotate back in to serve. High Northern up 1-0. Ermer inside. Good defensive effort by the Polar Bears as they keep it alive. Pearson blocked at the net by Dahling and Ellinger. Here comes Sundholm. She'll do the soft touch, and Ellinger not able to get it. Smart move by the junior as Sundholm picks up the point, and it's 18-12. High Northern won the first set 25-17. And the point comes up for Izzy Kuhn. Ball touched. 19-12 our score. Conrad to Dahling, and Dahling will get the kill, and it's a 6-point difference. Sonia will go to the line and serve as Lauren James rotates back in. And the serve is going to go into the net as Rachel Jennings will rotate back in. Jennings, rather the libero, she'll come back into the lineup on Sundholm's serve. Conrad, Ellinger, it's in. Boy, painted a perfect ball there to Ava Ellinger. Finds the corner, and it's 20-14. High Northern trying to stay alive. Serve comes to Grace Ermer. Ermer, the junior. Sundholm back up front to Mao. Kuhn with the set, and going to be out. So Kuhn's hit is out. High Northern trims it to 5 points. As Grace Ermer serves it to Oshkosh. Good defense again. Here's the set. James, soft touch across. Back on the attack is Kirsch. James. Oshkosh keeps it in. High Northern. It stays alive, and the rally continues. Strong hit, but Oshkosh trying to keep it alive. There's the inside hit by number 12, Hannah Moe, gets the kill, and it's 21-15. Boy, tough point to lose, and 6-point advantage for the Titans. James is going to find it. Lauren James, as Aaron Wagner will rotate back in. So it's 21-16. James, Wagner, Karstensen up front for the Polar Bears. Kirsch tries to get it in. Jennings, Conrad set. Here comes the point. Is it? Nope. It's out. Karstensen misses the line, and it's 22-16. Oshkosh will rotate in Maddie Pearson, as in the serve will be Callie Mao. Mao with the serve. Karstensen to the back row. Set, and it's in, and the point 23, and Wisconsin-Oshkosh now with a 7-point advantage as Callie Mao stays in serve, doing a good job for the black and gold of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. James is going to get the point, and James picks up Ohio Northern's 17th point. Rachel Jennings will serve. Ohio Northern down by 6. Jennings with the serve. Sundom will come up with it. Kirsch, Jennings, Conrad set. Here it comes for Wagner. Wagner gets the point, 23-18. Ohio Northern not going away. Rachel Jennings, a sophomore, in serve for the Polar Bears. Good serve fielded by Sundholm. Mao, Pearson will have it now. They'll try and reset. Kirsch at the net and the block, and it goes out. And 24-18, so set point coming up for Wisconsin-Oshkosh, as Amelia Hurst will serve it up for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Into the net, so Polar Bears catch a break. As Jennings will serve, Ellinger and Ackerman will come back into the lineup for Ohio Northern. Kendra Ackerman will serve. Ackerman, fielded by Mao. Comes the hit. Good defense. Ohio Northern responds. Ellinger takes it back over. Comes the set. Sondholm. Boy, she's a good, strong hitter, and she'll get the point. And that's going to make it 25-19. Wisconsin-Oshkosh will even this one up at 1 set apiece. 25-19. The Titans take the win over Ohio Northern. So we'll move on to set 3. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
We are here and here and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Two very good teams doing battle in Ohio Northern and Wisconsin-Oshkosh. We're even at 1 set each. Taking a quick look at some of the numbers that stand out through the first 2 sets. Grace Conrad with 18 out of 24 Ohio Northern University assists and playing very well in that setting position. Not uncommon for those that follow Ohio Northern. Taking a look on the attack, Aaron Wagner with 10 kills, Katie Karstensen with 6, and Sonia Dahling with 5 for Ohio Northern. On the other side, Wisconsin-Oshkosh, 9 kills by Carissa Sundholm, 6 from Riley Kint, and 4 from Robin Kirsch. So balanced attack by both these two teams, and we've got a pretty even match going here. We're 1-1 as we move into set number 3. Wisconsin-Oshkosh 11-3 overall. Ohio Northern 8-2 overall, and both teams unbeaten so far here in the tournament. Ohio Northern will have the serve. That's Rachel Jennings for the Polar Bears. Set number 3. Kirsch, and that's going to be out. 1-0. Ohio Northern on the lead. Rachel Jennings with the serve. Sundholm, Mao, back over to Kirsch. Jennings, Conrad, Wagner. Aaron Wagner drives that one through Kirsch and Kint at the net, and Wagner picks it up. 2-0 Ohio Northern. Early going. Rachel Jennings in the serve. Sundholm, Mao, right side to Kirsch, and that's going to be out of bounds. Point goes to Ohio Northern. First 2 sets, the team that jumped out with that early lead went on to win the set. Right now, Ohio Northern up 3-0. Let's see how Jennings' serve goes, and that's going to be out. That'll make it 3-1. As Amelia Hirsch will come in for the Titans. Hirsch with the serve. Jennings comes up. Conrad gets caught in the net with that one. Ran out of space, and that'll make it 3-2 as Hirsch tries to tie it up on the John and Tony's scoreboard. It's 3-2, Ohio Northern with the lead. And Karstensen finds the open space. Nice kill by Katie, and it's 4-2. Ellinger will come in. You got Wagner, Dahling, and Ellinger up front. Leah McFadden will serve it for the Polar Bears. serve is long, or the hit is long, and that makes it 5-2 Ohio Northern. McFadden stays and serves. She's a 5'5" senior. Nice serve as he gets it across. Mao over to Sundholm, goes to the back row, but it's long. Callie Mao set it up for Sundholm. Carissa Sundholm, with leader with kills for the Titans, but a little bit too deep that time, and Leah McFadden will serve it. Mao over to the right side, and Pearson. Conrad set. Dolling gets it across. Oshkosh on the recovery. Conrad, Ellinger at the net. And Ohio Northern gets the point, and timeout on the court. Wisconsin-Oshkosh takes a timeout. Our score, Ohio Northern 7, Wisconsin-Oshkosh 2. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Whatever Cards and Games in Ada is your locally owned, family-friendly business for all your gaming needs. We carry a wide range of collectible card games, board games, family games, role-playing games, educational games for all ages, and more. Stop in today for your much-needed expansion packs and war miniatures. We are an official tournament store for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Cardfight Vanguard. Expect an enjoyable time at Whatever Cards and Games, where there's fun for everyone.
Head coach John Ellman takes a timeout for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Titans find themselves down 7-2 as trying to stop the Ohio Northern momentum here early in set number 3. Two teams are even at 1 each. Ohio Northern jumped out to a 25-17 first set win. Wisconsin-Oshkosh bounced back for a 25-19 decision in set number 2. Leah McFadden will stay in serve for the Polar Bears. Mao back over to the right side, and Riley Kent will get the kill, and it's 7-3. And the serve will come back to Friedgen for the Titans. Abby Friedgen, number 25, the libero for Wisconsin-Oshkosh with the serve. Dolling backward to Pearson. Mao with the set. Jennings up front to Conrad. Here comes the hit by Ellinger. Return is off target. Ohio Northern goes up 8-3. Wagner goes out. That means Hannah Ermer will serve it. At the net is Pearson. And it's 8-4. Pearson will come out as Kuhn will come in. Number 22. Izzy Kuhn, a freshman, will serve for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Back row McFadden as Dolling looks for the open space. Nice recovery by the Titans. Over to the right side, strong hit by Ellinger, and it's going to be touched and out of bounds off of Kuhn. So it's 9-4, Ohio Northern with the lead as Sonia Dolling will serve for Ohio Northern. Dolling, good serve. Lundham, block up front by Ohio Northern, but goes out of bounds. 9-5 our score, and Sundham will have the hit for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Net serve, Ohio Northern keeps it alive, and Jennings not able to get it over the net. And it's 9-6. Net serve results in a point. Carissa Sundholm Battle at the net this time. Grace Conrad's going to win the battle. As Conrad picks up the point. And into the net. Serve by Grace Hermer, the serving error. And it's 10-7. High Northern setting it up over to the right side, and Karstensen will get the kill on the touched hit. It's 11-7. Conrad with the serve. Strong hit. And the kill from the right side there by Hannah Moe, the freshman, gets the point as the Titans make some substitutes at 11-8, our score, as Kelly Mao will be in serve. And the Titans will pick up the point. Back-to-back points for the Titans. Conrad on the set. Here comes Wagner. And Ohio Northern gets the point as they win the battle at the net. Jennings with the serve to the back row. Sundom now back over in the right side to Kine. It's going to be out, and it's 13-9. And Rachel Jennings with the serve. Serve is out as Amelia Hurst will rotate back in. Comes back in to serve it up for the Titans. 13-10 our score. Two teams tied at one set each. Hurst, Jennings, Conrad set to Karstensen. Oshkosh going to pull it out and right into our lap. Here at NKTelco Sports as we're on the center court. 14-10 our score. McFadden with the serve over to the right side. Sundholm, but she'll hit it way long. Too strong of a hit by Sundholm. 15-10. Got a timeout. Wisconsin-Oshkosh will take it. Our score, Ohio Northern 15, Wisconsin-Oshkosh 10. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
High Northern with the advantage in kills here in the third set, 8-4. Taking a look at hitting percentage, 727 for Ohio Northern, only 188 for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. So battling at the stats, taking a look at our full match stats. Aaron Wagner with 13 points. Katie Karstensen with 9. Ava Ellinger with 6, as well as Sonia Dowling with 6. Taking a look at the Titans, they're led by Carissa Sundholm with 13 and Riley Kint with 8.5. Wagner, defense is there for Oshkosh. Well, goes out of bounds on the return, and that puts Ohio Northern up 16-10. Leah McFadden will serve. Right side, Sundholm. Blocked by Ohio Northern, comes back as Jennings sends it to Conrad. Ellinger, soft touch. Pearson on the other side. Wagner with the block, returned by Oshkosh. Wagner back over. Mao coming up on Sundholm. Ohio Northern keeps it alive, and they're going to win the point. What a rally, what a point, and what an effort for the Polar Bears. 17-10. And Ohio Northern wins that battle. And what a battle that was. McFadden still in serve. Titans will get it across. Trying to regroup. Wagner with the kill. Momentum clearly shifting to Ohio Northern right after the timeout by the Titans. 18-10. McFadden. Comes the set, hit by Sundholm. Comes another set, and Dowling is going to find it. It's in, it's good. 19-10, Ohio Northern with the advantage. Leah McFadden stays in serve. Mao, Pierce with the hit, but into the defense of Ohio Northern. On the block, Ellinger and Dowling. And it's 20-10 on the John and Tony's scoreboard. McFadden. Hurst will come up with it. Mao has it. Sundholm gets it across. Conrad will set it. Dowling, but this time Sundholm and her teammate Riley Kint. The point goes to Ohio Northern, so the Polar Bears will win it 21-10 as McFadden stays in, and finally the serve goes long, and it's 21-11. And the Titans will have the serve. Riley Dahlquist back into the Wisconsin-Oshkosh lineup. Abby Friedgen will serve it. Set for Ellinger. As Conrad with the assist, Ellinger with the kill and the point. 22-11. Polar Bears trying to wrap this third set and take a 2-1 lead here in the middle matches here at Ohio Northern. Mao. Strong hit, and there it is. Sonia Dowling with the kill. As Kelly Mao not able to get in front of that one. 23-11 our score. Hannah Ermer. Sundholm back over to Mao. Pearson to the corner. Jennings has it. Ellinger tries to find that corner. Unable to do so. 23-12 as Ava Ellinger trying to find that corner down there. And the junior not quite able to find it. Close, but not quite. And number 22, Izzy Kuhn, will come back in. And she'll serve it for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. McFadden back up to Conrad. Ellinger takes it across. At the net, Dahlquist. Sundholm keeps it alive. Northern playing well at the net, as one would anticipate. Conrad, Ellinger, Ava Ellinger, point number 23 for the Polar Bears, as Conrad with the assist. And Ellinger cashes in on, as the violation goes against the Polar Bears, and it's 23-13, got carried away there. To the back corner, and it's long, as Dolling's hit is long, and it's 23-14. Izzy Kuhn still in serve. Nice serve, and Jennings will get it. Conrad. Back over it goes. Here comes the set. Sundholm. It's going to go off Ohio Northern. Point goes to the Titans. 23-15. Kuhn will remain in serve, as Wisconsin-Oshkosh will try and bounce back. Ellinger. Oshkosh, Sundholm with the kill. Sundholm picks up the kill, and it's 23-16. Comes Conrad's set, and it's in, as Dolling gets the big point, and it's 24-16. And Sonia Dolling will try and serve set point. Dolling gets it across. Sundholm. Dolling sends it moving towards the south court on Sundholm's strong hit. Robin Kirsch will come back in and play up front for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. 24-17. Carissa Sundholm with the serve. Looking for the open space up front. Back over right side, Ellinger, and that's it. Ohio Northern takes a 25-17 third set victory over Wisconsin-Oshkosh to go up 2-1 here in the middle match on day number 2 of the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Invitational. Ohio Northern 25, Wisconsin-Oshkosh 17 in our third set. You're watching the ONU Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Households are using more connected devices than ever before. TVs are streaming, smartphones are browsing, security cameras are watching, and virtual assistants are, well, assisting.
You'll need an umbrella today.
As you add more devices, we are constantly improving our technology to deliver the fastest and most reliable internet to your home. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get NKTelco high-speed internet with speeds up to 1 gig. Call 1-888-NKTelco today.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
We move on to set number 4 here at center court at Ohio Northern. Polar Bears up 2-1 over Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Wisconsin-Oshkosh 11-3, Ohio Northern 8-2. Titans unbeaten in invitational tournament play here at Ohio Northern, as are the Polar Bears, but this is the decisive match for these two squads, as Muskegum and Earlham play on the south court, as you can see it there. And right now, Muskegum up 22-17, and I think that is appears to be in the third set of their contest. We move on to set number 4, and this is a good one, folks. Thanks for joining us here on NKTelco Sports. Highly competitive, two teams that very even. Conrad back over to Wagner. Polar Bears in trouble, and the Titans will jump out to a 1-0 lead as we begin set number 4. And boy, the early tone in both these first 3 sets, whoever jumped out to that early lead made it stand up. Let's see what happens here. Conrad over to Karstensen. Back over Wagner, trying to get it, keep it alive, but Wisconsin-Oshkosh will go up 2-0. Carissa Sundholm with 12 kills for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Lauren Janes battle up front. There comes the hit and the kill by Riley Kink, number 11. That's going to be her 8th kill, and quickly Ohio Northern will take an early timeout. They're going to make some adjustments here in set number 4 as Wisconsin-Oshkosh 3, Ohio Northern 0. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational Volleyball Tournament on NKTelco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Head coach Katie Kuhn firing her team up for Ohio Northern, trying to get them on the right path here in the 4th set. They find themselves down early, 3-0. In serve number 7, Callie Mao. Mao, the jump serve, and she'll collect the ace. As Grace Ermer unable to handle it from the back row. 4-0 early lead to the Titans. Nice serve. Here comes Conrad's set to Wagner. Mao will handle it. Battle at the net. This time Lauren James will get the point. First point of this 4th set. That'll bring the serve back to Rachel Jennings. Jennings with the serve, the sophomore. Mao with the set right side. And the return is going to go out. And the point goes to number 11, Riley Kink. As Amelia Hurst will come in to the lineup for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Across the net, dive for it, Ermer. Conrad has it. Karstensen sends it across. Sundholm with the set to Mao. Long range hit up front, and it's just a little bit too long by Riley Kink. 5-2, Ohio Northern trying to even this one up. As Leah McFadden, number 13, will serve it up. Senior gets it across. Now, soft touch, but Ohio Northern responds to it, gets back in process as Ellinger sends it to the back row. Pearson with the dive, but in the net, I do believe, Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Polar Bears trail by 2. They've had good success, especially in the last set with Leah McFadden in serve. Sundholm, and there's points going to go to Wisconsin-Oshkosh, and that'll make it 6-3. Conrad, Ellinger, and it's in. Ellinger with the point. Take that back. Ellinger's hit overruled by the official on the floor, so it's 7-3. Wagner. And ball tipped that time, so Wagner gets the point. Ohio Northern 7-4. Head coach Katie Kuhn brings Hannah Ermer back in. Ermer to serve. Sundholm, Mao up front. Dahlquist to the back row. That's in. Big hit, and Ohio Northern moves closer. It's 7-5. Ermer with the hit, and Sundholm's not going to be able to get that one. And it's 7-6. Ermer with the serve and the ace. The Sundholm not able to handle it. Timeout on the court. We are suddenly tied. Wisconsin-Oshkosh 7, Ohio Northern 7. You're watching ONU Volleyball Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Unpack your potential with a career at Pratt Industries. Working at Pratt Industries is more than a job. It's a sustainable career.
Pratt Industries to me is a job. It's my career. It's the way I put food on my table, but I love what I do.
We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and opportunities for career advancement. To apply, visit careers.prattindustries.com.
Here at Ohio Northern University, Ohio Northern and Wisconsin-Oshkosh. We said it was going to be a good one, and it is. We're moving into the fourth set. As you can see, ONU with a 2-1 lead over Wisconsin-Oshkosh as Coach John Ellman takes the timeout as we are tied at 7-all, and the start has been very important in the first 3 sets. Right now, we're just playing even, as Hannah Ermer will serve it up for Ohio Northern. It will be long as Hurst wisely steps aside, and 8-7 lead now for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Jennings back over to Conrad. Try to get the kill, but now the set now for Oshkosh. Northern's going to save it as McFadden gets it to Jennings, takes it across. Here comes the set, and the point is good as Hannah Moe connects. Wisconsin-Oshkosh on the serve. There's the hit, and Ellinger gets the point. Ava Ellinger puts her team within 1 point. Sonia Dolling will serve it for the Polar Bears. Set, Sundholm. Dolling with some good defense. James trying to get the ball to the court. Sundholm to the back row. That's in, and Carissa Sundholm puts the lead at 2 as Jennings, the libero, comes back in for Dolling. 10-8 our score. Carissa Sundholm. Conrad to James. Comes the set battle at the net, still alive. Comes the set, Ellinger. Good defense by Oshkosh. Conrad, she'll take it over and get the point. I'll tell you what, Grace Conrad, a very smart setter, picks up the point at an opportune time for Ohio Northern. 10-9 our score. Number 20, Grace Ermer will enter, and Ermer will sub. Ermer, back row it goes, and the kill by number 17 for the Titans, Riley Dahlquist. Dahlquist with the serve, Conrad with the set, and Karstensen with the kill. Impressive point, and it's 11-10 on the John and Tony's Restaurant scoreboard. 11-10. Ohio Northern going for the tie. At the net. Point goes to Wisconsin-Oshkosh. 12-10 our score, lead back to 2. In serve number 7, it's Callie Mao. Jennings, Conrad, Wagner. Flag goes down, the point counts, and once again Ohio Northern pulls to within a point. 12-11. Rachel Jennings will serve it up. And we are tied as Jennings gets the ace. Northern going for the lead. Hirsch with the kill attempt. Wisconsin-Oshkosh. It's going to be out of bounds. Pearson trying to find the end line, but it goes out of bounds, and Ohio Northern has regained the lead at 13-12. Rachel Jennings trying to increase it. Mao with the set at the net. And point goes to Wisconsin-Oshkosh, and we are tied at 13. Amelia Hurst with the serve. Conrad pulls it out of the net. Back across it comes, and for the kill and the point, number 11, Riley Kint. Solid hit, and Oshkosh goes up by a point at 14-13. Amelia Hurst, junior in serve. Conrad, Dolling, out of bounds. And Oshkosh's lead now at 2. Amelia Hurst stays in serve. Back over it comes. Right side hit, Carstensen. Attacked by Sundholm and touched by the Polar Bears, and the lead is back up to 3. 16-13. Hurst remains in serve. Very effective server for the Titans. Jennings to Conrad. Up front, battle. Wagner sends it across as Conrad will get the point. Just tipped it over. As they get a point. Conrad, smart play, and it's 16-14. Leah McFadden in serve for Ohio Northern. Hurst digs it out. Now back over to Sundholm. And Sundholm is going to collect the kill. 17-14 our score. Friedgen with the serve for Oshkosh. Here comes the Dallin hit. And it's 17-15. Anna Ermer back into the lineup for Ohio Northern. Hurst, and it's going to be out of bounds. So Ohio Northern trying to capitalize here. Set number 4, Ohio Northern up 2-1, 17-16 our score. As Hannah Ermer, 5th-year senior, stays in serve. To the back row, and Hurst again. Mao back over to Sundholm. And Darling with the block. And we are even at 17 all. Hannah Ermer trying to put the Polar Bears in the lead. Mao. Mo had it for a moment. Tipped away, and miscommunication there on Ohio Northern's part. And that's 18-17. Wisconsin-Oshkosh with a 1-point lead on the miscue by the Polar Bears. Izzy Kuhn will serve it up for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Jennings, Conrad, Ellinger. Can Oshkosh get it across? And they do. Conrad will take it over. Grace Conrad with the setter kill. And we're deadlocked at 18. Lauren James comes in as the libero goes out. James goes to the front row. Sonia Dowling will serve it up. Wisconsin-Oshkosh, Sundholm gets it across. Conrad, here comes the set to Ellinger. Not going to stop that as Ava Ellinger drives that one home, and we got a timeout as Ohio Northern takes the lead. Our score, Ohio Northern 19, Wisconsin-Oshkosh 18. You're watching the Ohio Northern University Invitational Tournament on NKTelco Sports. Timeout taken by Wisconsin-Oshkosh, and that's how tight of a battle we've got it. We're in the 4th set. Ohio Northern with a 2-1 set lead. 1-point difference in this one as Ohio Northern has really battled back all the way in this set number 4. Big kill there by Ava Ellinger to put them up by 1. Of course, Grace Conrad, the setter, makes the smart play and gets a kill to tie it up at 18 all. after Madison Pearson had put Wisconsin-Oshkosh in the lead with a kill. So quite a battle going on here in set number 4. Ohio Northern. Sundholm. Dahling back over to Conrad. Ellinger soft touch that time. Here comes Oshkosh, and they're going to get the point as number 12, that's Hannah Moe, will tie it back up. Rotation brings Robin Kirsch back in. Kirsch, Dahlquist, and Moe up front for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Ellinger goes for the point and gets it. Ava Ellinger makes it 20-19. Ellinger all into it. Very emotional player, lots of enthusiasm as Ohio Northern takes a 1-point lead as Grace Ermer in serve. Sundholm sends it to now. Back over to Moe, and now Karstensen moves it across. Here comes Oshkosh. ONU defense there. James gets the point. Lauren James tips it off the net, and it's 21-19. Lots of coaching going on the sidelines, as you can see. Grace Ermer sends it to the back row. Good defense, Ohio Northern. James trying to get it through. Sundholm. Jennings back over to Karstensen. Titans will set it up as Kirsch goes for the point. Comes back over. Conrad will send it over. Sundholm with a set. Moe, but Jennings will have it. Karstensen looking for that open space. Kirsch has it. Back over to Moe. Ohio Northern. Conrad trying to slip it in over the net. It just slithers back on the ONU side, and it's 21-20. Serve comes all the way back now to Riley Dahlquist for Wisconsin-Oshkosh, and she'll collect the ace. Hannah Ermer unable to handle it. Dahlquist ties it up. Deadlock, 21 all. Nice serve. Ermer has it this time. Conrad to James. Battle in the net. James, Lauren James with the kill. And Ohio Northern goes up 22-21 as Aaron Wagner returns to the lineup for Ohio Northern. So you got Karstensen, Wagner, and James all up front. Conrad with the serve as they keep it alive, but point goes back to Oshkosh, and we're tied at 22. Pearson back into the lineup up front for Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Allie Mao trying to break the deadlock. Jennings, Conrad, Wagner. Aaron Wagner. Difficult force to contend with. Ohio Northern gets some great frontline play. Ellinger another one. Dahling, Karstensen, 23-22. Ohio Northern with that 1-point lead as Jennings serves it. Sundholm back over to Mao. Kirsch. Comes the save by Ermer. Wagner is going to find it. And it's 24-22. Set, match, and tournament point, I think, all coming up as Ohio Northern makes the bid to stay unbeaten. As Rachel Jennings will serve it up. Sundholm. Back over to Sundholm, and she'll hit it across. Conrad, Wagner, there it is. Aaron Wagner closes it out. 25-22, 3-1 Ohio Northern win as the Ohio Northern Polar Bears finish the tournament unbeaten. Ohio Northern 25, Wisconsin Oshkosh 22. We will return with our recap. You're watching Ohio Northern University Invitational on NKTelco Sports.
Whatever Cards and Games in Ada is your locally owned, family-friendly business for all your gaming needs. We carry a wide range of collectible card games, board games, family games, role-playing games, educational games for all ages, and more. Stop in today for your much-needed expansion packs and war miniatures. We are an official tournament store for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Cardfight Vanguard. Expect an enjoyable time at Whatever Cards and Games, where there's fun for everyone.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Households are using more connected devices than ever before. TVs are streaming, smartphones are browsing, security cameras are watching, and virtual assistants are, well, assisting.
You'll need an umbrella today.
As you add more devices, we are constantly improving our technology to deliver the fastest and most reliable internet to your home. So make sure you have enough bandwidth. Get NKTelco high-speed internet with speeds up to 1 gig. Call 1-888-NKTelco today.
Ohio Northern in exciting fashion defeats Wisconsin-Oshkosh in 4 sets. 25-17 was the Ohio Northern win in set number 1. Wisconsin-Oshkosh comes back 25-19. Then Ohio Northern takes the last 2 sets, 25-17 and 25-22. The last one, 4th set, went right down to the wire as Ohio Northern pulls it out, as that front line play that they have does the job, and it's 25-22 Ohio Northern, and they finish the tournament unbeaten. So Ohio Northern, the only unbeaten team in their tournament. Take a look at our numbers as they win their own tournament. Final stats, taking a look at Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Ohio Northern had 61 kills compared to 42 for the Titans. Aces 9-5. The Titans had the edge. Blocks, which includes solo blocks and block assist or shared blocks, 16-10. Edge for Oshkosh. Sets 1, that's the big one, as Ohio Northern has a 3-1 advantage there. Taking a look at a few individual statistics, taking a look at Ohio Northern. Aaron Wagner finished with 20 kills, but that front line play just very steady for Ohio Northern. Sonia Dowling with 12, Ava Ellinger with 11, Katie Karstensen with 10. And taking a look at assists, Grace Conrad finished with 47 assists in this afternoon's contest so far. When you look at the serve for serving aces, Hannah Ermer had 3. Rachel Jennings and Kendra Ackerman had 1 each. Wisconsin-Oshkosh, they were led in kills by Carissa Sundholm with 16. Riley Kink had 11. Callie Mao had 17. And Izzy Kuhn had 15. Service aces, Callie Mao had 4 to lead Wisconsin-Oshkosh. So big win for Ohio Northern. They win their own tournament in impressive fashion here today at Ohio Northern University in the Invitational. More volleyball will be coming up here shortly as Muskingum and Denison, and what should be a very interesting matchup, will take place here in a moment. Ohio Northern, all sorts of activities going on. They're taking their championship tournament championship photo as we speak. You're watching some replays of this latest match between Wisconsin-Oshkosh and Ohio Northern. Congrats to ONU as they go 3-0 in their tournament. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Northwest Ohio Liquidation, our MVP sponsor, John and Tony's Restaurant, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Jalapeno's Mexican Grill, Whatever Cards and Games, and NKTelco, all bringing you today's action from the Ohio Northern University campus at the ONU Sports Center. Taking a look at our crew here this afternoon, our director Scott Robinson, on camera Mark Fissel and Jim Miller. I'm Dave Helmstetter. And you have been watching the Ohio Northern University Volleyball Invitational. Ohio Northern wins it on NKTelco Sports.